Shots already diffusing, nothing gets the shot through the door, he gets it! The ace clutch and nothing! Gonna put Cloud9 one round away.
The kill, Grim's gonna go down, Shroud showing up. It's now down to Oliver. Oh my god, he takes him down, and that's gonna be Cloud9 winning it back.
From Catwalk, and now they're gonna push. Freakazoid at least goes back in his ADM, but Tareki gets caught. Great reaction from Skadoodle, making a second. Unbelievable play. Another one on top of the Catwalk. Skadoodle, highlight reel as always.
Freak playing this position, but they are going to triple check this one. They line up. What is going on? Flusher finally drops him.
He manages to take down Hayes. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Back. John finally wakes up
and
he
third.
takes three. Fantastic stuff from him. 5 on 2
And
situation. SeanGares going absolutely out right now.
My name is Jordan Gilbert, aka Nothing. I'm a professional CSGO player, Counter-Strike, for Cloud9. The way I got started in Counter-Strike was my oldest brother had downloaded, I think, like beta 5.2 to play with some friends. He started playing Counter-Strike and we had a PC in our house, you know, probably 400 megahertz PC or something, C processor. And yeah, he let me play one day. It was pretty awesome, and he pretty much got me into it. There was these teams, Team 3D, that was the first big team in North America, and they I remember going to a local Fry's and buying a keyboard and seeing like one of their players' quotes on the box, like, I use this keyboard because I'm gonna be the fucking best with this keyboard. So I was like, awesome, like that was actually super big part of my motivation. Like, I want to be on a box.
Free kill, double for him, and that leaves it down to Kiyoshima in a 1v1, but with only 5 seconds left, he just has enough time to plant this bomb. Literally split second, and Kiyoshima not going to stand his ground. Nothing, no fear at all whatsoever, just runs straight up, and look at that guy, total badass, just takes that fight and wins it hands down.
When I realized that I could be a professional player, I was about 17, and you know, I was just finishing up my high school so I could go to university, and I played ice hockey and whatnot, and so I was thinking about even playing ice hockey at a university on a scholarship. And I got this offer from Evil Geniuses, which was the first time I got offered a contract, which I was gonna get a salary and I was gonna get free gear and they were gonna pay for my travel, all these places, so I was like, all right. And I think that was the moment where I realized, like, depending on how this goes, I might not wanna go to college next year. I have bigger motions that make me more comfortable. So if I have a little bit of Excel, I want it to be as true as possible to my actual hand because I'm doing these bigger movements. I'm one of the few people who uses like a hard mouse pad versus just cloth. And I have to like replace it like every 3 months because I grind it down.
Oh, no bullets, he's got 3 health left, he gets the kill, and then falls back here. 50 seconds now, and NBK misses the shot. Molotov out, and he's gonna go and pick it up, and Nothing has to hide from this. And he puts down the smoke before, so he can't use it to cancel the Molotov, otherwise that would have been beautiful, but NBK is not planting. He's not sure what's going on right now. Gonna be sneaking in, and Nothing clutches the 1v3. There it is. Unreal. 10-5 for Cloud9.
We have a tournament coming up. Since it's very team-centric, like we dry run, we premeditate a dozen strategies on the counter-terrace, then on the terrace side. Like you really try to memorize what you and your teammates are going to do. So if something is thrown in, a wrench into your gears, you have to react on the fly somewhat within a certain scale of thought. So when I'm playing for a tournament, that's like, we get on at 3 p.m., we end at 11. 3 out of 5 of us at least wake up and go to the gym. We wake up, go to the gym, shower, we play on our own, like deathmatch, chill, eat. My hours are odd, right? I practice like to the evening, so a lot of my friendship hangouts have to be like weird hours or weekends or when I have no tournament. So there is downsides to everything, right? So like for me, the novelty has gone away a little bit. Like I don't play many games anymore. I'm not a video game player. I'm a Counter-Strike player. And so I don't, in my free time, I'm not just like, let me flip on my PlayStation 4. It's like, no, let me go outside. Let me go I play ice hockey still once a week. I play golf sometimes. I try to stay active because I would go insane. My mom had supported me prior to becoming a pro because she knew how much fun I was having. My dad kind of had more of a reality check to it. He said, you know, have fun, you know, college will always be there, but realize that gaming might not be like a long-term thing and you might, you know. No, but that's the thing is, yeah, you don't know what it's going to be. But my mom was always like, I credit why I went pro to kind of her being cool with me. Like, she would drive me to Las Vegas from San Diego, Arizona, Northern California, because she saw how into it I was. And I included her on it. And I think that was a big thing for any of you out there who want to, like, pursue gaming. You can't just, like, fucking ignore everything in your life and get bad grades and do all this shit in school. You have to, like, balance stuff, right? So, like, I was kind of like a nerd in that sense at a young age. I played ice hockey, came home, did my schoolwork, played Counter-Strike the rest of the night. And I told my mom every night who I'm playing with, what team, what level I'm at. And so when I finally said, hey, Mom, I can go to this tournament, I'm old enough, because they had an age limit, like, you had to be 15. I was like, I really want to go. And so she started driving me, and, like, pretty soon after, I was making a name for myself on the West Coast. Like, there's this little kid, sounds like a girl, little munchkin, and he's insane at the game individually, but obviously you need to be a good team player, so everyone kind of spread my name. But my mom was, right there driving me to these lands. We'd get there at like 10 a.m. in Irvine or something, and she would be knitting and hanging out, go see a movie, come back, pick me up at 2 a.m. I was pretty lucky to have parents who I could have a good conversation with and explain why I did things, and they would hear me out and be somewhat supportive most of my decisions.
And our next player is considered one of the most aggressive entry fraggers. It's Freakazoid.
I've been playing probably since, 15? I started on a smaller team, and it's my first big team, and I'm actually grateful for the opportunity. Excited to keep playing, and we'll see how we progress going from here, and I think it'll be good things. But the main thing, like, I was reading too many forums and how much hate I was getting, I put pressure on myself for no reason. Stop paying attention to what anybody else is saying and focus on my team and what I could do to make us win. And Sean helped me put me in good spots, and we watched demos, study hard. But now that I feel like I'm getting back to my form like that I used to be, and people can say I'm not tier 1, but I don't care what anybody else says. I play for me and for my teammates. But as long as I keep doing my job and we keep winning and the teammates are happy with me and I keep improving, then what more can I do, you know? That's all I'm going to do is do my best.
What's up?
How much money do you have? Oh my god.
I'm buying a fucking Negev, dude.
All of you are capable of doing amazing things. You were born on this earth for a reason. You have dislikes, things you're good at, not good at, things you want to be, not because you weren't put here for some kind of reason, purpose, whatever, you know what I mean? And it's your job to go out there and find that. And you have multiple of them. It's not just one. You can go find multiple, man. Just know. You all are capable of doing amazing things, so just believe in yourself. That's all you need. Have good friends around you, good family. And you know what, man? You all are capable of doing great things. Just believe in yourself. Work hard and go for it.
It is close. They spray and Freakazoid
He got time?
gets the triple,
Yeah,
and I
good
think
luck.
he does. He picks up a kid. That's an incredible clutch. Very unlikely, and
I'm happy to play an American, and an American team gets to go to the finals, and people can say what they want and say BO1 or all this stuff, but that's a major format. So I mean, everyone's going to be complaining or saying what they want, saying it's luck. But you know what? America's going to the finals right now, and that's great to hear, you know what I mean? And I think the difference is right now that America is starting to turn it around, play more as a team, and stick together, and we're only going to keep getting better as a country, and it's great to see that, honestly. Before I go out in this game, honestly, I'm as real as I've always been. I want to tell everybody the truth, and I want to be positive and just help everyone group together rather than bashing and negativity. What does it solve? It does nothing. It's just when you're positive, it's a better vibe for everybody. You have a better chance in life than thinking about the negative. You think about the positive. What can I do in my life rather than what can't I do? Instead of hating on somebody that does great things, like all these teams, they're gonna sit here and talk crap about everybody when they can't do it themselves. So they want to bring people down because they can't do it. But instead of doing that, be like, hey, you know what? He's doing it like that. I want to see how he does it to be good, and I want to try and be the best too, rather than hating on somebody because you can't do it. It doesn't make sense. But I believe everybody out there can do the same thing as us. Just work hard, practice hard. Find a team and stick with it and perfect your craft, you know what I mean? So it's possible for anybody to become a pro in whatever they want to do. Just follow your dreams and work hard, and that's the key. I love who I am as a person. Like, I believe in myself, and that's all you need is just yourself and your people around you and people who care about you. And as long as they support you and you care about yourself, that's what matters most, you know?
And of course, the last player from Cloud9, he's been praised a lot recently. He's one of the best offers in the world. It is Skadoodle.
he gets it! Oh my, what a hold, what a flick!
Skadoodle is just unbelievable. The movement throughout that round is just so beautiful, and oh god, Skadoodle, you're a master right now.
Goes big onto nothing, but Skadoodle flicking onto one, gonna stop the bomb carrier with a double. Can he get the triple? He's looking for this peak, gets the flick on a nitro. Can he get the quad? He flicks down! Are you kidding me? Skadoodle!
He's so nuts. He's absolutely insane. He's at a whole other level than any other opera in North America right now.
He leaves me speechless. I'm out of breath. I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow, but...
There it is. Oh, he gets the wallbangs! He got the actual wallbang there from Yard. That is glorious!
Skadoodle has gone Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah.
That's just disgusting.
Shocks, he's gonna get caught, but Freak not hitting the shot. Skadoodle there to help out instead, and he gets a double kill and is still alive inside. They don't have a kit, and that bomb's actually been ticking. Skadoodle getting one more shot, he's gonna get it! Smith goes down, and Skadoodle with that quad kill to win train for Cloud9. What a performance.
I'm applauding along there. Skadoodle showed up on this first map. That's just what this man is capable of.
Behind Dennis, but that forces Dennis down below the window. Here comes another Molotov. That Molotov takes a great bounce. Shroud's gonna go right in on it. Chris J, able to hit the shot.
Skadoodle hits the shot, takes down Chris J and keeps Cloud9 in this, and Skadoodle is absolutely heroing right now for Cloud9. The kid is insane, he keeps it alive, and Cloud9's not out of it yet.
The first player from Cloud9, he's the young Canadian. He's the best aimer in NA. Give it up for Shroud.
I've been playing the CSGO since beta, since it came out, and I've just been putting countless hours into deathmatch and just constant deathmatch and deathmatch. And I mean, like, the more you play, obviously the better you're gonna get. Did play 1.6, but I didn't play like where my team played and professionally and stuff. I just played like open with some buddies and this and that. I played a little bit of Source, but that doesn't count. I played like 4 matches. So I don't have a huge history, but Counter-Strike Go is where I just put and everything into all my hours.
You're right.
One bullet. Dream!
No way. That just happened.
I am new to this whole pro scene, so I've only been pro for not even a year, right? So this is technically my first organization I've ever been on. So I don't have much to compare to, but I could tell that it's incredible, and I think for us it's gonna be a good year. I started putting all my hours into CSGO, so I just started in beta and I played in open on a few teams. Then I eventually joined a better team in main, which is great, but still not under an organization.
Shroud has let them all pass. 1, 2, 3! Oh, Jesus, the last one alive! Oh, they just tied it! They're going to overtime! Oh my god, huge play by Shroud right there. The patience is so good.
I didn't have any contracts to sign or anything. It was still just kind of just playing for fun. I played a few more matches, then I moved mid-season to Manajumas because I really wanted to make ESEA LAN, and from the looks of it, we lost our 4 matches in a row and we weren't going to go to ESEA LAN. So I went to Manajumas, got to ESEA LAN, and that's when I got scouted by Nothing and Semphis and all those people, and Sean.
Oh, popping up for the pillars, but he... Wow.
Oh my god, Shroud! Oh, what a round from Shroud. He's a magician.
Not Clutch King, more like a Clutch God. I don't know what that was.
Sprays a lot of bullets, not able to connect. Gets 2 right there, trying to go for the 3rd, and he gets the 3rd and the 4th.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my oh god, what the what? No way.
When we're here in EU, we're playing probably 10 scrims a day. We're playing from 2 to 12, which honestly doesn't seem like a long time to the Europeans. So just saying that doesn't seem like a long time to the Europeans, but for North America, we probably play from 8 till 12 to 1 a.m. So it's like 5 hours, and then there's 12 hours. So the difference is North America, everyone is still, you know, they're not 100% into CS right now. It's not their main job. They're working and playing Counter-Strike and this and that. Meanwhile, in Europe, this is their job. They're putting everything they can into it. So slowly, NA is going to turn into that. It's just going to take some more time.
So the bomb does go down, but NIP man advantage, NIP 2-man advantage as Get Right catches Shazam off guard. Shroud does get 1. Shroud's got the skill to do this, but he's going to have to be magical. There's 2. He gets Freiberg. It's a 1-on-1. Looking a little bit nervous as he tries to go back and forth. He knows Get Right's pushing up now. He's still going to play for it. That bomb's still ticking, and he gets it. A 1-on-3.
No.
Shroud is an all-star. Look at nothing. Look how pumped they are. They know this means absolutely everything.
Highly doubt I'm going to get anything better than this. You know, it's a great time here in Cloud9.
And of course, we have SeanGares, the in-game leader of Cloud9.
I started playing about 15 years ago in Counter-Strike, probably 1.3 back then or something like that, like 14 years ago, 1.3. And then I ended up playing with some friends and playing in Cal and kept going. And eventually towards the end of 1.6, I grew my professional career. And then when CSGO started, that's when I really kind of burst onto the scene as far as professional CS goes. I was getting my degree in medicinal biochemistry from Arizona State University, and I was approached by Complexity at the time when I was playing casually with some friends, and some of them are still on this team to this day, like Nothing, Jordan Nothing Gilbert. And then over time it just grew and grew, and the game took off, and here I am now today playing for Cloud9, making a living out of it, flying around the world, and things are great. As the in-game leader for my team, I actually wake up, and what I like to do is stay refreshed on what the European scene is doing. So I'll watch some videos of European teams' replays, or I'll load up Counter-Strike and look at their replays in depth, and I'll really go over them for hours and hours. I may go to the gym slightly before practice, and then once practice starts, that lasts about 8 hours, and that's with my team. And that's where we just grind out tactics, play other teams in North America, and really focus on our own game at that point.
And he go, both coming over from the B side, both on high HP. 1 kill already, but Sean's got 1. He's going to look for the other, and he absolutely nails it. He goes gone, and what a round from Sean.
Huge plays.
Players like Shroud, who are kind of fresh onto the scene, they don't really have like the advanced rotation game sense that comes with someone that's played the game as long as I have or Forrest has competitively, but it's a different kind of game sense. They're more sharp as far as the stuff that's happening in CSGO. So I actually think that the newer players have almost an advantage over the older players, because CSGO plays so much differently than CS 1.6 or CS Source did. So it's a different kind of knowledge, and honestly, I don't think it hurts you to have that. There used to not really be anyone to play against other than iBuyPower as far as at our skill level, but now I can say that there's legitimately about 5 or so teams that we can scrim that are good practice as far as international events go. So it's definitely growing exponentially. The best thing that a new player can do to get noticed is stream. If you stream and keep doing it, you're going to build up a viewer base, a lot like Shroud did. So Shroud was literally unknown to everyone in ESEA in North America probably about a year and a half ago, and then he just kept streaming, and now he has 10,000 viewers, and that's basically how we found him, to be honest. We started watching his stream wow, this guy's pretty good. And when we had a spot on our team, it was why not offer him a spot, give it a tryout or something. So we tried him out, and he's really damn good. Being in front of thousands and thousands of Scream's fans is so electrifying. You can feel it pulsate through you. You'll get goosebumps after rounds when your teammates hold down their microphones and you can hear the crowd through their microphone. It's picking up everything, and it energizes you and makes you want to feed into that and only get more and more beneficial plays for your teams.
Again, I'm going to put all the credit on SeanGares. This guy's he's a wizard when it comes up to the strats and understanding how teams play, little tendencies. I mean, he doesn't get enough credit on our team just because all the people out there think he doesn't frag, but you haven't seen inside like what's going on. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable what he does and what he comes up with. So, all credit to him.
And they've got kits to do it on this retake. 4 versus 4. HP, it's dwindling away on Cloud9, but with the bomb down and so much time, they can get these post-plant positions. Skadoodle's going to hold that alleyway, but the more time that goes on, the more he's going to be suspicious of exactly that, the flank, and Shroud pops out to take them all down. It's on to Nitro. 1 versus 3, but it's done. Cloud9 are your iBuy Power champions, and they are absolutely ecstatic about it.